Sheep Not Broke fam, thank you for tuning back into the channel. Please hit that like button, that subscribe button. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Each and every subscription helps. Hit that button. It's Thursday. We're back at it. Sheep Not Broke fam. Thank you all for tuning in. You know what time it is. It's Thursday. Sheep Not Broke live. Thank you all for coming back. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Say it with me. 20,000 subscribers. That's what we're trying to get, trying to make it happen. We're going to make it happen. And each and every like helps. All right. Had a fun show last night. Had a great show last night. So thank everybody who tuned in. Who all tuned into the show last night. And we got a sort of continuation of what's going on. Talk about the handbags last night and stuff being made in China. And now Shein is going up on the price. Shein said we got to go up on the price. So I'm like, damn it, man. Now, am I a Shein shopper? No. I'm over at Temu. However, I don't want them to do that, so hopefully they'll keep their prices the same. But I want to get into this Shein thing because, number one, they're telling you when they're going to do it. Either way, they're about to make a boatload of money. They're about to make money because people are going to buy all this stuff before it go up, and then when the prices go up, people are going to still buy it, and they're going to make more money. So they're in a no-lose situation in their situation. However, still wanted to talk about it and bring it to everybody's attention. Okay. Let me see where my notes. Gotta get my notes together. Damn. So yeah, they're going up on the price, and they're going up April 25th. Now I don't know what Shein's prices are like. Probably gonna have to get on there and take a look because I don't shop on Shein. I don't shop on Shein, but I know it's cheap. But they've gone up. They're not as cheap as what they when they first started. That they are not. So that's what we want to get into tonight. And also just finding out, China, they're making a lot of noise right now. They said, hey, man, come over here and get this stuff cheap. She's going up on the price. But out of the factory, the factory is saying, come over here and buy this stuff. Alibaba. We're going to get on Alibaba tonight, too. So we're going to look at those prices on there so you can get an idea of what I'm saying and what I'm talking about. I know I got on there a while ago. It's been some months, but we're gonna get on there tonight and look at all the prices for them. Okay, so now the thing is, Shein. If you don't know what Shein is like a fast fashion website where women buy clothes. It's more for like women. I don't know if they sell dudes clothes. I haven't heard very much about dude clothes, but it's like a women's fashion site. These are the people that put Forever 21 out of business. They put Express is still in the game. Express. I'm surprised Express is still hanging around and Forever 21 is not. These are the folks that put everybody out of business. They run your ass up out of there. They put it all up out of there. And the stuff is just so cheap. They just came out of nowhere. And Shein, I think what they were smart with doing was, they were using influencers to promote their stuff. They weren't going to like celebrities and using TV. They're just using Instagram, and I think they had free shipping. They had something. They had a program in the beginning to get you all in on the Shein. On Shein, what they were doing. Hold on, give me Shein detail. So they had all this like their promotion was amazing, kind of like Temu. They had amazing promotion because I remember seeing them all the damn time. Like every time you turn around, you see something from Shein, you see something from Shein, and now here they are, here to stay. Because a lot of people want to run them up out of town. Shein ain't going nowhere, man. People love them prices. They love them prices, so they're going nowhere. You can forget it. They are here to stay. But let's get a little background on Shein. Shein was founded in 2008 by Chris Yu, originally a wedding dress company. Valuation at 60 to 90 billion dollars before IPO estimates. Let's hope it doesn't get traded because they'll damn sure go up on the prices. We can't have that. Reach available in 150 countries with major markets in the U.S., Europe, and Latin America. Platform first, mobile platform first. 75% of traffic comes from Shein app. Blah 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 blah. Shein shipping, higher shipping and logistical costs. Fuel prices and international shipping fees are eating into margins. Shein ships globally from centralized warehouses, which are costly to run. Tariff and restrictions, new taxes, U.S. tariffs cracking down on China imports, enforcing tariffs. We already know all that. We already know that. Shein is expected to go public in late 2025. Shit, you don't want that. Raising prices helps improve profit margins and financial optics for investors. No, you don't want them to go public. They go public, they're really going to raise the prices because investors are always looking for more money. And how do you make more money? Raising the prices. You see Dollar Tree. We were talking about Dollar Tree last week. Dollar Tree is about to be the $1.75 store. No longer the $1 store, $1.75 store. So they're already going up on price. Man, I hate they're going public. They're going public? Oh, shit. You don't want that. That's not good. You don't want that. I'm telling you, they go public, prices are going up, up, and up. Never coming down. They're going to always go up. Critics slam Shein for contributing to textile waste and worker exploitation. Nobody cares about that. Nobody cares about that. Compared to competitors like Zara, H&M, Pretty Little Thing, Forever 21, Shein is generally cheaper, but marginally is shrinking. Shein shoppers are noticing fewer $3 to $5 items, more premium collections like $30 to $50 tags. Man, they're going to go up from there. So there you go. They're going to go up from there. I didn't know they're going public. If they're going public, it's going to get bad. Oh, man. They're going to get bad. The stockholders are going to be on their ass. You're going to have to write. Now, maybe they might go to public in China. It might be different. But they go public in America. Party is over. Party is over. So if Shein go public, man, it's over. They're going to really raise the prices on you. And that's not what you want. You don't want that. No, you don't want that. So let's go to Shein. Let's take a look at Shein. Let's look at Shein. It's Shein. It's Shein. It's Shein. I remember somebody. It's Shein. Shein. It's not Shein. Shein. It says it. Shein. Shein. Come on, let's look at Shein. Nope. Reject all cookies. I don't want none of that. Get out of my face. No. And no. All this garbage. Okay. Now, let's take a look at the Shein and see what Shein got going. Shall we? Let's take a look at Shein. Damn it, where's my switcher? There it is. Okay. Bam. Here we go. We on Shein. Here's Shein. Now let's look at these prices. Let's see. Women. Let's go to the women. Oh yeah, this stuff cheap. Oh shit. It's $5. $4.15. $5.81. Oh man, got the whole jumpsuit, $20. Okay. Okay, got the limoncello. All right, now Shein. Now, you know, everybody ain't gonna look like this when you wear Shein, so don't fool yourself. Everybody don't look. These people, you know, they different. They work out. They eat. They don't eat much. You know, these people here, $9, $4.87, $4.39. Well, shit, what they gonna go up to $10? If they do go up to $10, they not killing you. Now, if they jump to $20, it's over. Party is over. But man, this is dirt cheap. $6.99. These are Temu prices. $4.07. What? Jeans being striped. How much is the stripe? This. Well, man, this is stripe, man. Okay. Stripe got the bell bottom. Shopping return policy. Learn more. Okay. I don't care nothing about no return policy. $10.49. Add the cart. Oh, what size? I need the 6M. Almost sold out. Okay. Go to the cart. How much they charging for shipping? Save $10.21. Shipping. Check out now. Check out now. I don't want my information pop up again. $2.20 savings. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, look at it. Look at that. Shein ain't that bad. I don't know how much shipping costs. We're not gonna get into all that. But damn, this stuff is dirt cheap. I see why people be on Shein like that. Shein cheap. $5 for women. Y'all looking at this? I got the dress coats, fellas. You want to get your lady something nice? Come on to Shein now. Shein, get it for the low. Got the jumpsuit. Get you a nice jumpsuit. Jump on the block. What is it? Who that? Chris Brown on that ass? Got the Chris Brown pants. Okay. Got the heart. This is $4.89. This is nice. Okay. Yeah, these some good prices. So what are they gonna go up to? That's my question. If they're gonna go up from $4 to $7, you still winning. You still, as long as they don't go over $10, you still don't want to go up to $10. But if they go up $5, $6, nah, five, not six, five. If they go up $5, you're good. Women's Sun jumper jergens, what are these? I don't know. There's a lot of women's stuff on here. Man, this is okay. All right, denim. What the jeans? Denim is jeans. How much are their jeans? Jeans. Oh, okay. They got they look at. They got the cheeks on there, man. They want you to buy the stuff. They got the cheeks all in your face. $14.99. Okay, this is some inexpensive stuff. All right. Well, we get the point. It's $12, $10. That's where you get all kind of stuff on shit. I ain't been on Shein, my damn self. Boy, I can put you something together nice. You want to get styled by Malcolm? Let me know. I'll hook you up. I'll take care of you. I get going right on the Shein. I get you some of that good stuff. Have you looking like a superstar for $40. $40, 2 outfits. I got you looking good. Damn, that's super cheap. Dirt cheap. That's very cheap. $6 for the pants. So what are they going to go up to? How much is Shein going to raise its prices? How much is Shein going to raise its prices? That's what I want to know. How much is Shein going to raise RAISE's its prices? How much? How much Shein going to raise the prices? We got to know that. We got to know. How much is the Shein going to raise the prices? I got to know. April 25th. Yeah. Women's dresses average price can increase by 28% approximately from 22 to 28. Footwear 61% from 25. Oh shit. From 25 to 40. Oh no. U.S. tariffs, Chinese imports were raised by 145%, significantly impacting the Shein cost structure. Oh yeah. The elimination of de minimis exemption, de minimis, the removal of the $800 tax-free threshold removes more shipments are subject to tariffs, increasing costs for Shein. IPO preparation. Shein is preparing for an IPO, seeking valuation around $550 billion, and aims to demonstrate sustainable growth and profitability to attract investors. No, Shein, don't raise your damn price, and don't go public, Shein. No, don't do it. Don't do it, Shein. They're gonna go up on the price. All that shit gonna cost way more money. Shein, I'm telling you, if Shein goes public, it probably will. It's gonna cost a lot of money. Might be a good place to park your money, but damn it, the $9, $10 stuff, kiss it. Goodbye. Now, why do I want to talk about Shein tonight? Because if Shein do it, other places are going to do it. But at least Shein is telling you. Shein is telling you what they're going to do. And, man, boy, they got some nice models on here. I tell you that. They make you want to buy these clothes. I'm back on here right now. $13.42. Let's go back to Shein. Why not? We're here. Let's see what we're talking about. Let's see. We'll go back to Shein. Get back to Shein. Look here. This is how they get you. They make you think you're going to look like this in these pants. They make you think you're going to look like this. You're not going to look like this. Nah, everybody ain't going to look the same in these damn pants. Let's see. Women's dresses. Teeth cold. Women's dresses. $10 dresses. Oh, my God. $14.48. Wow. Super cheap. $12.40. $10.71. Oh, this is a nice dress. Oh, yeah. This is nice. Yep. $10.71. Ladies, if you're not shopping on Shein, you better get on here before the 25th. $5 floral print. You can get a dress for $5? $5? That's wow. This is a party dress. $5. Wow. That's super cheap. Yeah, okay. Now I understand. You might want to take advantage of this. If they're going to go up on these prices, you definitely want to take advantage. You don't want to miss out on this. Absolutely not. Not $7 dress right here. $8.23. Sheesh. Oh man, this is nice. Man, make me want to go buy some. Make me want to go buy some clothes. Shit, this stuff is nice. Mini dress, maxi dress. How much the maxi dress? You know, it's sundress season. It's maxi dress time. How much maxi dress? Maxi dress $17.38. Okay, that's nice. You know, you gotta be about that to walk out looking like that. Now, I don't know what this is. This is somebody painting on them. I don't know about that. That's not my style. That's my style. But $10, $30, $30.69. So this is the most expensive thing I've seen on Shein thus far. But this is very nice. What is this, like a after dinner dress? Something like that? I don't know. Floral. Yep. Whew. Damn. Well, I had no idea Shein was that cheap, but now I know. Now I know. Damn, my notes. Look at my notes. Now we know how much Shein costs. Shein is cheap. So get on Shein. But another place to really get after is Alibaba. Alibaba is another good spot, man. Alibaba. Now you can buy everything you need off of there. Alibaba is a good site to get on. Let me see. Let's go to Alibaba real quick. Let's go there. But yeah, we want to go see how much stuff is. Nah, they can't go up. I don't know. Now this is if you're like looking to buy, if you're looking to sell. But let me tell you something. Let's I want to show you guys something. I want to prove a point really quick. I want to show you something interesting that I found out on my own. Let's see. Google Tom Ford cologne for men. Tom Ford. Yes. Tom Ford. Where is it at? Okay, here we go. We got Tom Ford. I'm looking for certain bottles. Yes. Yes. Here we go. All right. So check this out. Let's go back. I'm about to put y'all on some game. I got some game for you. So check this out. We about to go live. About to get real live right now. Okay. So check this out. So this is Tom Ford, right? You see these bottles right here? Tom Ford. You see this bottle right here? Now this Tom Ford stuff ain't cheap. Tom Ford like $200, $300. Tom Ford is nothing cheap about Tom Ford. Nothing cheap about it. But you see the Tom Ford bottle right there. You see this? Me. I like bitter peach. I'm looking for bitter peach. Tom Ford bottle. Look at this bottle right here, right? All Tom Ford. So these are just different styles of bottles. Tom Ford's bottles right there. So let's go to Alibaba real quick. Let me show you something. Cologne bottles. Cologne bottles. Here we go. Now let me see if I can find what I'm looking for. Because I've been on here and that's the YSL bottle. That's YSL bottle right there. Let me see if I can find them. I know they're on here. Tom Ford's bottle. So let me see. I know they're on here. I found them before. I might have to type them in. But they do for sure have them. Cologne bottles. Tom Ford. Let's see. They're not. Okay, it's not going to bring him up by his name. They don't know. But those bottles on here. So these are the cologne bottles. So bottle. Hey, check this out. This is the bottle that Valentino uses. Valentino uses this bottle. I am 100% sure of that. Bottle. You think I'm playing? Let me show you. Take it back. Valentino cologne. The same exact bottle. Look. Boom. You can find anything. Valentino. Look at that. Look at that bottle. And look at this one. Look at this on. It's different. It's slightly different. But pretty much the same. Valentino. Same thing. Same spike bottle. Same thing as Valentino. Right here. And the only thing they got different is Valentino has the spike rim. They got the rim around the spike. But these guys don't. But they're pretty damn close. Look at that. That's pretty close. Pretty freaking close. I know those Tom Ford bottles on here. But yeah, I'm just proving your point. So that's Valentino. So I want to find a Tom Ford bottle. But if I don't, oh well. I'm trying to show you all this stuff. This is what they're talking about. Those videos on China. You can get on here and buy the stuff directly from them. You know, you don't have to go to any middleman and buy the stuff. These are just cologne bottles. Oh, yeah, these are the travel size cologne bottles. Yeah, they got everything on here. But you got to buy in bulk now. You got to buy like 100 pieces of this stuff and all that. But yeah, you get my point. The same stuff that they're selling in China, the same stuff that they're, the same stuff that they're trying to mark up retail, that's where they're buying it from too. The stores, they're buying it from the same place. They're going to Alibaba buying the same shit. You can do the same thing. You can go straight to China and buy it and cut the middleman. Now, of course, when it comes to the high fashion stuff, you can get the same bag. It's not going to have the logo on it. But if you care about the logo, well, then you got to pay that money. But apparently, China, from what I heard, let me see if it's true. I don't know if it's true, but what they were saying is you can go to China. China shopping visa. So they're offering a 240-hour, 10-day shopping visa. China shopping visa. Let me see if this is real. I'm gonna look this up because if it's real, it's true. China shopping visa. Okay, yeah, it's not mentioning that. That might have been some hogwash. That might have been hogwash what I was reading. But what they were saying is China has a shopping visa where you can come over there and just come by. Because, the tariffs are like, well, just come over here and get it. Now, let me tell you something. Drop a comment. Let me know if you're watching. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. If you could, I'm posing this to everybody watching. If you could, would you take a trip to China? Would you fly all the way to China to go shopping? And you can go on vacation too. If you can go get this stuff, let's say the Birkin bag, whatever you wanted. If you can go over to China and get it and shop for it and just get it and fly back home, would you do it? It's a 20-some hour flight, but you can bring 4 bags of luggage, all the stuff back. 4 bags of luggage of things that you want to buy back. And I'm talking luxury stuff that costs $10,000, you're getting it for $1,000. Things that cost, what? Oh, no shit. 10, I don't know, whatever. 15,000, you're getting it for $3. Things that cost 500, you're getting it for 50. I mean, you're just getting it. The mark off is crazy inexpensive. Like in Thailand, because as you know, they make that stuff over there. So wherever they make the goods is the cheapest. Is going to be the cheapest place where you can buy it. I mean, like we just talked about last night. You want the cheapest handbags? You got to go over to France and Italy to get them. They mark them up in the United States. They got to ship them over here. The person that's selling them got to make a profit. So yeah, you can't buy something for $5 and sell it for $5. That's not business. You got to sell it for more money than that. That's how this thing works out here. This is kind of how it goes. So, but yeah, Alibaba got this stuff, and you can go get it straight from them. So you don't need to pay all this money for all this stuff. There's a way around it. Now, with the tariff stuff, that's different. But now that you know, because tariffs are not going to stick around forever. They're going to go away. Things will get back to how they're supposed to be. They'll go away. They'll go away for sure. Maybe, but Thailand, yes, I'm staying long term. That's right. My man Josh Brown said he's moving to Thailand. He said, forget this. I'm going over there to have dinner for $1.50. Because you can have dinner for $1.50 in Thailand. I'm trying to tell you. It's so unbelievably inexpensive in Thailand. I'm dying to go back, man. I'm really, really, really itching. It's just so freaking far. So fucking far. And I'm on the West Coast, and I'm already on this side, and it takes like a day to get over to Thailand. I mean, you're probably going to either lay over in China, Japan, the Philippines, but you can't get straight to Thailand. You can't go to Thailand. No. I go to China for it. New York has a good Chinatown market, pretty good replicas. Oh, yes. But I'm talking about the real thing. Yes, that is true. New York got, Canal Street? New York got Canal Street. LA got the Fashion District. So everybody got their little pot. But I'm talking, you can go to China and you can get the same, because it's getting made somewhere. The real thing is made somewhere. And you can get it straight off the warehouse, straight off of there. Now, they can't, some of the factories, you may not get the handbags because the handbags got to go overseas. But you can get anything, your clothes, whatever. Let's say you can go to a warehouse and get it straight from Shein. We saw that stuff for $5. You getting over there for 75 cents. I'm over here. So it's $5 online. It's getting shipped and taxes. Let me get it for $1, $2. Man, you're going to buy pieces of clothes for $1, $2, $3. Come on, man. You're getting polo shirts for $3, $4. Oh, I'm going crazy. Yes, I'm going over there to get that shit. If I can go over there and get stuff that cheap, if I can go over there and buy pieces for that cheap, I'm going. Whatever it is. Electronics, clothes, shoes, it doesn't matter. I would fly to China if I can get this stuff that damn cheap. And it's that easy to get it, because, you might have to go through some hoops. But if it's easy to get it, I need some help. Now, I don't speak Chinese, so I need somebody to help me around. I need somebody to show me where to go, because I'm going to get in the Uber or whatever the service they got. You going to hop over there? Watch out, John. I'm fuck. I'll be over there. I got to put the little thing in my ear so it can translate. But yeah, I would do it. I would fly over there and get that stuff for the cheap, for the low. And another good place to go is AliExpress. AliExpress is another good, inexpensive site to buy things. You can definitely get a lot of good stuff off AliExpress. Great places to shop. So you can get this stuff wholesale. A lot of things that you want, you can go get wholesale. And two, if you go up there and buy it, you can go have a good time too. Stop through Thailand. Stop through Japan. The Philippines. Singapore. You got a lot of places over there. Go over there and enjoy yourself. Because, I'm going to China to shop. I'm enjoying myself for a couple days. I'm about out of here. Thailand too close. They calling me. Thailand calling me. Bangkok got my name on it. So I got to get back over there. But yeah, man, get this stuff expensive you can. Now, I'm not advocating for you to go run out and buy a bunch of stuff. I'm not advocating that. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's what you should do. If you can afford it and it makes sense, okay. But if you're just going to go just buy it just to buy it, no, I don't think you should do that. I don't think that's a good idea. I do think you should, just keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Now, if stuff's on a discount, super discounted, that's different. The price is going up and making me feel like I need to run out there and buy some stuff, that's not going to move me. Now, if you're telling me the price is going to go down tremendously, that will move me. My ass is going to move. My feet, I'm heading out. I got to get over there. They got that stuff on sale. Back in January, Bath & Body Works had a great sale on their 3-wick candles. The candles were like $5, $7. Something unbelievably cheap. When I got there, everything was sold out. You know how much I like them candles? Now, did I need some candles? I like candles. I don't need them, but I would have bought them for sure because them things are $22 a pop, $25 a pop. They're not cheap. They're not cheap candles. So they got down $7. Shit. $7.14, 21 bucks. I could have got 3, and usually I'm paying 21 bucks for 1. I'm doing it. I'm rolling with it. You got to know a good deal. You got to know a good deal. It got to make sense. It got to make sense to you because what's a good deal to me may not be a good deal to you. So a good deal has got to make sense to you. It's got to make sense to you. You can't just go do it because somebody else is doing it. It don't make no sense like that. All right. Hey, my mom. Hey, mom, thank you. Hey, my mom gave me a super chat last night. Thank you. I appreciate that. Finally get a payout from YouTube. That's exciting. But anyway, where's some of y'all favorite places to shop? I get on Temu. I got to get on Temu to do my shopping. I like Temu because Temu has a lot more men's clothes than Shein. I get on AliExpress, do some of my shopping. I try to find the best deals I can. Some of these places, some of these sites, I didn't like them. What was that site? Shit. I think it was nicekicks.com. It was a site it was a shoe site. It was a shoe site. Nicekicks.com. Had the shoes dirt cheap, super cheap. But by the time you pay the shipping, you're paying just as much money as you would go into the store. Didn't make any sense. I do like how much shipping costs have decreased. Shipping used to be crazy high, but now shipping costs have come down tremendously. So you don't have to pay as much money for shipping as you once did. You used to have to pay a whole lot of money for shipping, but now you don't. You still got to pay it though. You still got to pay that money for shipping, but not like you used to. Shout out to my Twitch watcher who's watching on Twitch. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Well, we got to go take a real quick break, pay the bills, and then we'll be right back. I like Shein and Temu. Yeah, Shein and Temu. The prices are hard to beat. They putting everybody out of business. Forever 21 is going out of business. And Forever 21 has some pretty good inexpensive stuff. For sure. And they're going out of business. Now, they could have got with the program Or shit, start sourcing your stuff from China. Get it made over there. Do what they doing. You gotta do what you gotta do. I like Fashion Nova. Oh yes, that's who it is. Fashion Nova. They've gone up on their prices. They used to be cheap like Shein until they went public. Prices went up. Though affordable, they have same day shipping to LA, order before noon. So that's right. That's right. You can order same day in LA and get it shipped out to you. That's right. You can do that. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. Yeah, Shein has some very good deals. Yeah, Shein's great. Fashion Nova. That's who I was thinking about. Fashion Nova. Good old Fashion Nova. I forgot about Fashion Nova. Haven't heard about them in quite some time. But because they were like the original ones. Fashion Nova was like the first one to get off the block and start getting all this stuff done. Selling everything for the cheap and getting everybody out there. I think Fashion Nova, they were one of the first ones out there. I definitely remember Fashion Nova because they used to do they used to market the hell out of everything. Everything. Everywhere you look, Fashion Nova, Fashion Nova, Fashion Nova, Fashion Nova. And then, they can have influencers marketing. They can pay for ads. I think it's probably easier to advertise on social media than it is on getting TV ads, because TV ads are expensive as hell. Expensive as hell. So there you go. So fellas, if you're looking for some cheap place to get some inexpensive clothes, Temu's it, man. They got some good stuff on there for you. They will rise again. All right. Y'all know what time it is. Let's get to it. It's time for some interesting news. Mr. Hall, outstanding. Thank you, Mr. Hall. Very much appreciated. Thank you for your comments. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's talk about some interesting news. All right. Nope, my damn notes trying to show y'all my notes. Here we go. All right. Here's why the average U.S. credit score is falling. The average credit score slipped nationwide, largely due to resumption of federal student loan delinquency reporting on U.S. consumers, according to FICO. The soaring agency reported that the national average U.S. FICO score used to benchmark assessing consumer credit risk fell to 715, making a 1-point drop from January and 2-point decline from April 2024. FICO scores, which range from 300 to 850, fluctuate based on updates to a borrower's behavior that is tracked by three major consumer reporting agencies, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. These scores are used by banks and lenders we already know all that. According to FICO, federal student loan delinquencies once again reported on credit files as of February 2025, following the emergency multi-year pause on federal student loan interest and payments under the CARES Act, and one more year on RAMP, grace period, Department of Education, which protect federal borrowers from the significant consequences of not making their student loan payments. The share of consumption with more than 90-day delinquency in the past 6 months increased from 7.4 in January to 8.3. So, people are student loan, man. Student loans ain't nothing to play with, man. They will screw you up. Tommy Lee, Senior Director Analyst of Scores FICO, said Wednesday that blog post that 2.7 million borrowers had new student loan delinquency reported as of February 25, but 5.4 million additional consumers had no student loan delinquency yet, even though they have not made any student loan payments since October 2024. And they had payments due. So not only that, student loans, you got to pay them, man, or they're going to mess up your credit. It's going to be hard to do some things. I'm not the student loan. There are YouTube channels out there that can really tell you and help you what to do and help you figure out your situation. I don't have those answers. However, there are some YouTube pages and there's some good information out there if you're dealing with student loans and you're in a jam trying to get them paid. So look into that, figure out what's going on. Netflix exceeds expectations in the latest earnings report and predictions and predicts profits will rise despite economic uncertainty. Netflix streaming dominance helped the company offer bullish quarterly revenue outlook on Thursday, a rare sign of confidence at the time which economic uncertainty surrounding tariffs has made consumers frugal. Its shares rose 2.7 after hours trading, and the company also exceeded Wall Street's earning expectations in the quarter pounded, blah, blah, blah. So what that means, they're going to raise the price again. So they raised the price and they're making more money. Yep. With more than 300 million global customers, Netflix has continued to sign up subscribers in markets around the world as consumers flock to its lower price ad-supported tier since launch in late 2022. And the company is also building an advertising business to diversify revenue. Netflix said ad-supported tier accounted for 55% of new signups in countries where it is available. So yeah, people like, yeah, we'll pay less money for the ads. I'm not an ad guy. I don't have the ad version, so I'm good on the commercials. Netflix reported revenue $10.54 billion in the first quarter, edging past analyst estimates of $10.52 according to Downey. Shit, they made $10.5 billion. They made $10 billion and they went up on the price. Man, it's over for us, y'all. It's over for us. For the year, Netflix reaffirmed its forecast revenue between $43.5 billion, $43.5 billion, and $44.5 billion, which assumes a healthy member growth, higher subscription pricing, and rough doubling down on ad revenue. Shit. That's not good for business, y'all. That's bad for us. That means if they're going to continue to go up on the price, people are still going to pay it. They're making more money. Netflix wasn't profitable at one point. Now they are. Netflix is getting around to $50. What y'all going to do with that? Tesla slaps $10,000 discounts on Cybertrucks as sales skid and inventory builds up. Ugly ass truck. Tesla has reported scaled back production and boosted discounts for its much hyped Cybertruck as sales skid, inventory buildup. Elon Musk's EV company has reduced production targets from multiple Cybertruck assembly lines, Business Insider said. Sources told Business Insider that some productions are now running only at a fraction of their previous capacity, while staffing levels have been significantly reduced. They're letting people go. It feels a lot like they are filling you out. One Tesla employee remarked to Business Insider, noting that the parking lot keeps getting emptier. The relocation follows production adjustments for first initiated in December 2024 when Tesla informed employees about forthcoming schedule and opt-out target reduction. Despite bold predictions by Musk, the Cybertruck has significantly underperformed the company's stated goal and selling $250,000 per year. The thing is ugly and it's overpriced. It's too expensive. Nobody wants it. I've seen a couple of the Cybertrucks. Not a fan of the Cybertruck. I don't know. I wouldn't pay for it. I wouldn't buy it. Not my thing. But yeah, that's what we got. Would y'all buy the Cybertruck even if it's off $10,000? I don't know how much the Cybertruck costs, honestly. I don't know how much it costs after cost. Oh wow. Burger King franchisee. Oh shit. That's how that happened. Burger King franchisee with 57 locations files for bankruptcy after owing $37 million to creditors. The owner of 57 Burger King restaurants filed for bankruptcy, blaming high. Article went away. I don't know what the hell is going on. 57. So that means this guy's making some serious money. Now he has to file for bankruptcy. Things can change. You got to be able to weather the storm. You can't overextend yourself. You can't. I don't care who you are. Even people with billions of dollars have things they say no to. They don't just go buy anything. Nobody's throwing their money away. Well, maybe some people are, but you shouldn't. You probably shouldn't do that. It's not a good idea. And some people are going to throw their money away just going out here, run out and buy all this stuff from Shein, Fashion Nova, and Temu because they're afraid of the prices going up. Now, I get it. If you need some stuff, you're planning to go ahead and get it. Yeah, I get it. You should probably go ahead and buy it. But just to go out there and blow money just because, don't do that. Have a need. If you're going to go do your summer shopping, because summer's coming up, you want to look fashionable for the summer, well, you better do that shit before the 25th. You better do it before April 25th, or you're going to be paying more money. You're going to be paying more money, and you don't want to do that. Don't want to pay more money. That's not what you want to do. So, there you have it. There you have it. Shein going up. Who else you think is going to go up on the price? Some people can be able to weather the storm. Some companies will be able to weather the storm, but Shein's going public. Let me see how much Fashion Nova costs now. Let's see. Let's look and see. How much is Fashion Nova? Is Fashion Nova comparable to Shein? Fashion Nova. Now let's see. Are they cheap like Shein? Prom Espresso. What? Fashion Nova. What? Wait, all these damn pop-ups. We don't want all these pop-ups. Just take me to the women's clothes. Take me to women's clothes resort. Okay, whatever. I don't like how this is shaping up. $29.99, $31.99, $15.99, $9.99. Oh, they don't have nothing for $5. Oh, $5.99, $6. Those are earrings. How much is the dress? $50, $20. Oh yeah. Let's take a look at this stuff. This is not cheap. Fashion Nova ain't cheap, man. It's not cheap like Shein. Shein. That. Now look at this stuff. $27.99, $23.99, $6.99. They had a whole outfit for $6.99 on Fashion Nova. $19.99, $22.99, $20.99, $28.99, $43.99. Yeah, not as cheap. Dresses, jumpsuits, skirts, denim. Where's the denim? Jeans. Let's see how much the jeans are. Let's take a look at the jeans. This ain't cheap. Technical difficulties, but I made it back. We made it back, and we're still good. All right, we're still alive. Good. Sheesh. I don't know what the heck was happening right there, man. I don't know. I got all this stuff on my computer, man. I gotta go take my computer to the doctor. But look at that. I don't know what the hell is going on. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up for the night. I thank y'all for tuning in tonight. I gotta go get this file. I don't want this thing to do it again. Thank you, Josh Brown, Shauna5387, Phyllis Hall, Johnny Hall, and Josh Brown. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for bearing with me. I don't know. The computer just crashed for some whatever reason. I don't know why. So I probably got to clear some space out on this thing. But anyway, we're going to keep it pushing. And thank you all for tuning in. And remember, 25th, you got till April 25th to go get your stuff from Shein. So if that's what you're going to do, make that happen. Do what you want to do. Make it happen. And like I said, Fashion Nova is not cheap as Shein at all. Fashion Nova, man, that's where Shein's heading. Shein is heading to where Fashion Nova is. And let me tell you, I'm pretty sure people shop a lot more on Fashion Nova than they do Shein with those prices. Those prices are high as hell. Tomorrow night, I will be in San Diego at the Mic Drop Comedy Club. So if you're in San Diego and you want to come get your laugh on, come check your boy out tomorrow night at San Diego Mic Drop. I will be there. So if you want to come see me, hear me tell some jokes, come on out tomorrow night. San Diego Mic Drop. Shows at 10 p.m. I will be featuring for my guy Jamario McClain. So he's headlining. I'm featuring. My next show I'm hosting May 9th, Flower Bed Funnies. You don't want to miss it. It's a great, fun, good time. So yeah. All right, everybody. That's what we got for tonight. We're going to be back next week, Monday. I'm going to shoot some content. I'm looking for, I got me a cameraman, y'all, so I can get back to shooting some shit. And we're still working through. I will let you guys know before I do the Chef Fantastical. Not Chef Fantastical. I do my live show in the kitchen. We're going to do it, though. I'm working on it. I got my cameras almost set up. So I'm going to do a test run this week. And then after that, it's all on. We're going to do a whole live show streaming, cooking in the kitchen. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. Make sure you tune in for that. Until then, take care. See you Monday night. Have a good weekend.